Afternoon baseball set to fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today we wrap up the homestand with the third of three between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago White Sox. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Adam Jones makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Baltimore, center fielder, number 10.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Tap foul at home plate. High in the air and deep to left center field. Cabrera going back, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting second baseman.
A solo shot here for Adam Jones. 19th home run for him on the season. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Shields steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera on the move. And reined in, one away. Chris Davis digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Manny Machado will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Matt Wieters will stand in. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
A runner on first with two away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Adam Eaton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, Melky Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he is in there. So stepping in, number 22, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is low, ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fly ball out to right field. Trumbo is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Todd Frazier will dig in for the first time now. 1 home run shy of 30 on the year so far. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Hit hard to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Pedro Alvarez will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And Shields starts the at-bat with a changeup, good for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline. Davidson is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Kim will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Shields is ready. First pitch on the way. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Deoner Navarro will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Into the windup and the pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Into the box now, Brett Lawrie. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brett Lawrie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Jones. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Avisail Garcia is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Hit hard up the middle. One there. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Ryan Flaherty steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know, he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Shields sets his sights. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. 1 away here to begin the third. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Jonathan Scope comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Manny Machado stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that misses. 2-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Shot towards second. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And Jones is in there safely to score the run. Matt Wieters stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
0-1.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cabrera is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Austin Jackson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jackson.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Batting 9th,
Settling in now, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drilled to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Adam Eaton will get his second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Runners going. Swinging a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Striding into the box, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Matt Davidson digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is there for it. And that's the third out. Mark Trumbo is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
For the Orioles, right fielder
Shields gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. That's smoked, but right into the shift. In time to first, and there are two away. Kim is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
No ball.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit to short. Anderson is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Todd Frazier is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. Flaherty comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. First delivery to him on the way. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Brett Laurie is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get. Ryan Flaherty will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
Ryan Flaherty.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Flaherty is retired, and there's one away. Adam Jones strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike one. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Jonathan Schoop stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And Navarro able to make the play, and the side is retired. Avicia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Very weakly on the ground. And he's retired here, one away. Digging in now, Austin Jackson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Tapped out in front of home. Wieters gonna have to hurry. On to Davis at first, and there are two away.
Now batting,
Tim Anderson strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Chris Davis makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
first baseman, Chris Davis.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Here comes the first pitch. Manny Machado started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Matt Wieters will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Mark Trumbo will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Adam Eaton will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Schoop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Melky Cabrera will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Davidson.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Todd Frazier will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Pedro Alvarez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 25.
Kim is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Up next for the Orioles,
Ryan Flaherty will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Deoner Navarro steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Brett Laurie stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. This for Machado down at third. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Trumbo has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Avisail Garcia will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Adam Jones comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Zach Putnam will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Adam Jones strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Jonathan Scope gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Chris Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Austin strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Center fielder.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kim moves over. 1 out. Tim Anderson will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here it comes. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Chopped weakly to the left, and Machado with the bare hand. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
Adam Eaton will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. High and deep to center field. Jones going back at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Manny Machado strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Matt Wieters is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Darren O'Day will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Melky Cabrera stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Davis is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Matt Davidson. He singled his last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Todd Frazier will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Trumbull. And that ends the inning. Steve Pierce is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
Steve Pierce.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Line towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Number 25.
Kim comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
Ryan Flaherty will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this goes right past him. He'll take the turn and head for second. Adam Jones strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Deoner Navarro steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 away. Ready now, Brett Lawrie. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brett Lawrie.
From the stretch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Designated hitter, Abasayu Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Wieters scoops it up, throw on to first, and we are going to the... Jonathan Scope comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. Carson Fulmer will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11.
Carson Fulmer.
Jonathan Scope is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
That evens it up 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Chris Davis ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
13, Manny Machado.
This is line to left. Cabrera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Austin Jackson, and in he flew out his last time up.
For the White Sox, center fielder Austin Jackson.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for the White Sox,
Tim Anderson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. A dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Jones looking up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 4 runs on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. A reminder that extra CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street station, and that Pace Go-Go Sox Express buses are available outside of U.S. Cellular Field.